Hey everybody, welcome back into the Blended Banter. This week, we're going to talk about using a great Google Chrome extension called Screencastify. But first, if you like videos that talk about how to incorporate technology into your music or band classroom, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below for new content each week. This week, we're going to cover where to find Screencastify on your Google Web Store, when it's the best tool to use for you and your students, how to get the most out of your free subscription to Screencastify, and how to build assessments around your Screencastify content. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video, and I'm going to show you where you can become a Screencastify master or genius through their website. Let's get into it. So, if you aren't already using Google Chrome as your browser, you need to be. No iEdge, no Firefox. Google Chrome's the best tool you can use for education. You're going to come over here to Apps, and you're going to click the Web Store. It'll be on there for you no matter what. It's a default, as long as you've created a Google account or have a Google account through your school. You're going to search the store for Screencastify, just like it's spelled. And if you haven't already added it, it'll say add to Chrome. You're going to click that, and once you do, it's going to download it, and it's going to put it right here on the right side of the address bar. It's going to give you three options for recording: browser tab, desktop, or webcam only. Personally, I never use webcam only on Screencastify. This was that second thing I said you were going to learn. When is it the best tool to use? I think it's the best tool to use if you're sharing your screen, either a browser tab through a PowerPoint or Google Slide presentation, or if you're using it in a way to show your entire desktop to your class. If you're just using a video to talk like I am right now, there's no reason to use Screencastify. Go ahead and pull up your iPhone or your Android, make a video, edit it in some editing software. You've got iPhone, iMovie on the iPhone's very easy to use, and that kind of transitions us into our next part of making the most out of your free subscription to Screencastify. So, as you can see, I've used Screencastify to record videos about forming proper embouchure using the Band Director Talk Shop Embouchure Project Bundle. I did that by sharing the PowerPoint and recording it on Screencastify. All of these videos were under 5 minutes. The longest one seems to be the flute video at 4:49. So when I made that, I was under the 5-minute threshold. But for this video, I'm going to be over that 5-minute threshold that you get for free. So what I do then is I go and I take this recording and I download it as an MP4 onto my Mac, and I can put it into iMovie and push them together. And then I push this content out on YouTube for you. So if you need a video that's more than 5 minutes, you can still use Screencastify and just edit the videos together. It's a little bit more work on your end, but Screencastify caps that free at 5 minutes per download. So what I mean by pushing the videos together in iMovie, I'm here in iMovie. I'm going to take this video and I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to take the second video I made. I'm going to put it right here. And when I play them, it's going to go. You can watch my screen right here. It's going to go. And then it's just going to click over to the next video. I could put a transition there. I cannot. It's really an invaluable tool to get the most out of your Screencastify free account. The next question becomes, how do I assess students' progress using Screencastify? So there are two great options for you. And it really depends on if your school uses Google or not. So Screencastify makes it really easy to share videos that you created as a teacher to students and through Google Classroom or through a Google form. So you can go to that Google form and you can actually ask students to submit a file to you of a webcam video that they created using Screencastify or their phone. The next one is one of my personal favorite blended learning tools, and we're going to go over it next week actually, more in depth, but it's Ed Puzzle. And you can see here, all those Screencastify videos I created and more are in Edpuzzle in my content. And when it gets to a video, this is that oboe embouchure video I made, I can actually embed questions into that video. So I used the Band Director Talk Shop video bundle to create a video explaining embouchure to my oboe players. I pushed this video out to them using Edpuzzle in a class that they were enrolled in, and it asked multiple choice questions about the video that I'm talking about. All right, everybody, just as a wrap up from this video, we talked about where to find Screencastify on your Google Web Store, when it's the best tool for you to use for you and your students, how to get the most out of your free Screencastify subscription, and how to build assessment around your Screencastify content. At the beginning, I told you I would show you where to become a Screencastify master or genius through their website, and that link, along with everything else I mentioned in the video and more, is down in the description. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for great content each week here at the Blended Band Room.